we have to pay really close attention to it today because we've got that storm on the way.
That's right, John. There is a storm. Good morning, everybody. It's Storm Agnes. Now, at the moment, it's the calm before the storm. We've got light winds, a little bit of mist and fog. It's a cold start in sheltered glens of Scotland. Temperatures in Aboyne fell to 3 degrees. But quite rapidly this morning and into the afternoon, the wind strength will increase, particularly around the Irish sea coasts and areas adjacent to this, where widely we'll have wind speeds or gusts of 50 to 60 miles an hour. But with exposure, we could have 70 or maybe a little bit more than that. And as Storm Agnes pushes northeastwards, we'll also see some strong winds later in the day across eastern parts of Scotland and also northeast England.
But mostly our advice is to be aware of the hazards. Waves bring rip currents, which can take people out into deeper water. Waves can bring storm surges that mean that areas of the beach not normally covered by water can catch walkers out. It doesn't take an awful lot of water to wash people away. So exercise extreme caution in the decisions you make. Give yourself a bit of extra space and stay well back from the edge of the water.
Brilliant, thanks so much. Chris Cousins there from the RNLI. And as we mentioned, it is the wind that's going to cause the biggest issue here. Now, it could disrupt some transportation across today, and we know that one of the ferries this afternoon has already been cancelled, which will go from Wales over to Ireland because they're expecting such rough seas over the Irish Sea. And I guess that's to look out for as well. It could be some more transportation issues if this weather does turn into a big storm like we have seen in the past.
Because there is a yellow warning in place. Storm Agnes is set to hit parts of southwest England and South Wales later today. Heavy rain, gusts of up to 75 miles an hour. And our correspondent Thomas Morgan is at Porthcawl for us this morning. Thomas, good morning. Calm for now, but it sounds like this could be pretty lively in the first big storm of the autumn. Morning.
Yeah, good morning, John. Yeah, you're right. Actually, the storm season actually restarts on the 1st of September, and this is the first named storm of this kind of new storm season, Storm Agnes. And it may not look like it now because the tide has gone in a little bit, but actually it is picking up here now already. The wind is picking up, and yes, the yellow warning that's in place, the storm named storm that's in place, it is mostly for wind across large parts of the UK, across Wales, southwest England, most of Scotland and Northern Ireland, and there is patches of yellow warning of rain as well, really. So the advice is, when you're out and about near the coastline, is to be safe, be mindful that there could be high tide, spray come over sweeping in, and there could also be some transport disruption. I know a couple of ferries have already been cancelled over the Irish Sea this afternoon.
OK, Thomas from a windy Porthcawl. Thank you very much indeed. We'll be getting all the latest on that throughout the day and tonight, crucially, on BBC News.